Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Shout out to all the maniacs out there. I see Manuel in the chat. I see the rest of the boomers pouring in. This indeed is a live stream. The champ is live on YT and beyond. Let the boomers know worldwide. If you are on the Discord, share this link. Dr. Puff and Stuff's already shared it. I appreciate it, Puff and Stuff. The crypto cocks are back. We're feeling cocky. Shout out to all my crypto cocks, cock-a-doodle-doo. Yesterday, I talked about some of the ideas and drops that we have for the crypto cocks. I believe we already secured Crypto Cock Fight Club. And we got someone over there saying that they're going to do some mock-ups. I think it's Pistolero out there from the Gorgeous Gorillas. And shout out to Dab Master J. He secured an OpenSea name. I'm not sure if we're going to run with the Fight Club name, but so far I think that's pretty good. Okay, I thought about the clan, the council, but because ultimately Crypto Cocks by itself is taken. But we know who the official cocky dudes are out here. Shout out to the official big cocks. All my crypto maniacs out there. I'll be letting you guys know more about this drop that we're working on. And of course the kaboomers will be at the front of the line. Good morning, Dad Master J. I see you. I've been writing out ideas. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna have to set up like office hours, maybe for a voice chat or something like that. If everybody could jump on, I'll probably do it today or sometime. I'll let you guys know because there's all kinds of stuff flowing. There's the flow is incredible, an incredible flow motion. Kaboom, kaboom. So shout out to Dr. Puff and Stuff. Thank you so much for sharing this link. Good morning, Dab. Shout out to Manuel. Guys, go ahead and tune in. Share this on, well, it's already been shared on the Discord, but make sure you go ahead and follow the Discord. Jump in there. We're doing, what you are witnessing is a DAO in the making. Okay, this is basically a DAO in the making. And I got things up my sleeve. That's all I got to say. I got things up my sleeve and I want to do it better than everybody else. Okay, because I'm seeing some of these projects, some of these characters out there, and we don't know who they are. Okay, I mean, we've never seen them. They're not OGs in the crypto space. They're not Dr. Puff and Stuff. They're not Dab Master. They're not OGs that have been around for years. So what we got to do is show and prove here, and we got a point to prove, guys. Let's boom it. The original OG boomers. If you see some talent out there, if you see some seniority out there, if you see some influencers out there, bring them on over to the chat. Send them on over to the chat. We're building and more. Let me go ahead and turn off these coins. I set up the server there with the general, and then we got some project leads for NFTs, for DeFi. Anytime we got a good lead, I want you guys to post it there. Okay, those channels, post the link with the information in one sentence, short and concise. Like, look, check out this project. Boom, boom, boom. On project lead channels, I don't want any referral links or I don't want any shilling. I want some real organic leads. Okay, I'm going to set up a channel for shilling. Okay, I know you guys want to drop the ref links and all that. I'm going to do that as well. Okay, but for now, we got NFT leads and DeFi leads. So go in there and let me show you. Like right now, what do we got here? Boom. Drop the link. Pre-sale starts in 5 minutes. Boom. Or just drop the link. I don't want too many words here. Just, get straight to the point. We'll leave the small talk for the general chat. I also have airdrops, current airdrops and potential airdrop. If you're a kaboomer, you can post in there, get straight to the point. Here's the current airdrop. Go ahead and do it. Claim now. Potential airdrops. I had to let Yam know. Just let's get straight to the point. Check out CalSwap. Use their for potential airdrop. They're preparing Cal token on GitHub right now. Okay, you can also play their game. So, go in there, you can click around. But shout out to Dab. Shout out to all the boomers out there. We got tools as well. So you can set up the MetaMask, cross-chain bridges, portfolio trackers, and more. We also probably will be inviting some people from the offline space, people that may have deeper pockets that are still learning how to use cross-chain and basically navigate around. I'm also creating a course offline, where it'll teach younger, newer crypto users, not necessarily the guys in the cord, but how to simply set up your MetaMask for cross-chain transactions, how to track your portfolio, etc. So I have some of those tools as well. But it's important that we continue to invite talent. It's quality over quantity. Okay, I don't care. I don't need 1 million users. Okay, we could save that for the projects. okay, for the actual drops, for the crypto cocks, for all that stuff. The champagne room is quality, 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 quality. That's what I want to stress. And talent and influence, okay? We want to have big guns in there, so that's what I want to attract. Also set up the price brots or whatnot. So if you got any talent, any people, boom, bring them on over because it's about to go down. I'm going to make this happen, okay? I'll figure it all out on my own if I have to, like we have here. Shout out to everybody doing it yourself, DIY, okay? You shouldn't be depending on another man to do anything. Ultimately, you should be able to do it all yourself, and I'll figure it out if we don't get support. But we will. We got a nice community out here, and there's no reason to stay solo if we could build together. Kaboom. Shout out to Fanny. I see you, Fanny. Good morning. Let me go ahead and share my screen out here, guys, and let's check out the math. Tomb is doing well. We got an airdrop over here with this gas Dow that's making noise. Shout out to I7 was the first to post that on our chat this morning. And you can see that it's currently trending over there on CoinGecko. And this is a current airdrop that's going on right now. It just, I think it just went live. Like, I don't know. Now it's trending #1 on CoinGecko. So this is the gas Dow, okay? And if you've spent more than $1,500 in gas on the Ethereum network, they're going to airdrop you some of these tokens. So yeah, I went to claim it was like a few $100 or something like that. Okay. And I think the gas was like $20. So, you may want to check that out. Go to, your multiple, MetaMask if you have, and make sure that you are or aren't eligible. Again, if you spend more than $1,500 in gas fees over the entire lifetime of your MetaMask account, you may be privy to this airdrop. Again, gas Dow, and you can link to it. We also have it there on the Discord, but this is the one. Okay. Good morning, Nacho. I see you. Good morning, Fanny, Dab, Manuel, the rest of the boomers. But that's the gas Dow. Again, you could. Let me see. You can just link straight to it. Gasdow.org. And boom, boom, boom. Here it is. There it is. So you can, claim tokens. So, connect your wallet, claim your tokens. If you have to have spent more than $1,500. Okay. Now, I mentioned to Yam this morning that I'm going to hold this because, I'm remembering, or I just remember what happened with SOS, the SOS airdrop that occurred last week. It went up like a day or two after. So, I think people are just learning about this. So, it did dump 60% this morning, but who knows what can happen in the next few hours? I don't know. So I'm going to hold it for a few hours to a day or 3. Let's see what happens. Maybe it pumps back up or not. It's just a few $100, so it's not that big of a deal for the champ. But, just go ahead and check that out. Dr. Puff and Stuff says, I'll swap some free gas tokens, I guess. Boom. There you go. Nacho says, I received 50 USDT, so never claim. So, yeah, some people may have a smaller amount. I've heard people doing, they only have like $50 or $60 worth of tokens to claim. And I think the gas is, I want to say like $40 or $50 to claim. It depends on, what time of day you're clicking to claim. I'm sure there's a lot of traffic right now. You may want to check late at night to claim the tokens, and maybe you will experience less traffic, thus less gas fees. So that's what's going on. But that's the gas Dow right now is the current airdrop. This is the most popular one. It's trending #1 on CoinGecko. #1. Okay. And then, the Open Dow SOS, we let you guys know about that one last week, and it's since dumped. But it did have a little pump there momentarily. Or did it? Where was the... It seems like for a second there, this thing was like up a lot. Yeah, there you go. You could see, it kind of pumped and then it dumped. So let's see, if we're on like this initial pump stage of gas Dow. And I would expect a similar chart pattern for gas Dow. So, maybe let's say if they announced it like, on the 24th or the 25th, you probably have like a day or two to get out before it starts dumping. So, I'll hold it through today or maybe tomorrow. And that's what's going on. Let's talk about the next topic at hand over here. I already just mentioned the crypto cocks. Shout out to the maniacs out there and everybody that's sharing cock memes. So crypto cocks will be the drop that we're working on, or is the drop that we're going to work on. And you'll be able to do cockfights. but it's going to be more than just cocks. There's going to be hens, eggs, and there's going to be more. And I'll reveal the details very, very soon. Shout out to Puffin Stuff, Nacho, Fanny, and the rest of the maniacs. What else we got on the topic at hand here? Talked about crypto cocks. We talked about this drop. What else we got over here, boomers? The gas drop and okay, Tomb CROSSCHAIN. Tomb's gone CROSSCHAIN and they're collateralized. This is big news. I recommend that you guys check this out. You know that I've been bullish on Phantom for a while, and then Tomb is the algorithmically pegged coin to Phantom. So if you're bullish on Phantom, you may want to check out Tomb. They're very, very much almost directly correlated at this point. So you know I got a bag in both Tomb and T-Shares, which is the second token on their platform. Tomb just recently went CROSSCHAIN. I believe that they're trading on AVAX, the Tomb token. They're also on BSC, on Matic, I believe. So they're covering most of the AMMs. And if you go to multi-chain, which is formerly AnySwap, I believe you can collateralize your Tomb and take out loans. So you could collateralize, I believe, your LPs or your single assets. Don't quote me on the specifics, but I know the collateralizing of Tomb has been made possible and it's live right now. What's your view on Matic? I feel like it's a boomer. Yeah, I like it. I think Matic's a boomer, but in my opinion, Phantom's a bigger boomer. I'm more leaning towards Phantom, me personally. But, you know, it's not one or the other. Let's be honest, it's not. And, you know, one thing that Matic has right now is that they have the big brands, the Uniswaps move over, Yaves. You know, they got the bigger brands over there. So, you know, that says a lot. And, of course, you know, OpenSea supports them. So, you know, that's major. You know, OpenSea right now, the volume's going through the roof. So, yeah, I think Matic is here to stay. But I also think Phantom's here to stay. And you can see that I added these price brots on the Discord because these chains, I believe, are valuable here on the side, just so that we can all track them. Avalanche, you know, I put it because I know that Jewel is going cross-chain, and it's the highest market cap out of the other alternative chains that I listed. But we got Polygon, Phantom, AVAX. I wanted to add one, Harmony 1, but I'm having trouble to add the bot, even though I saw it on Jewel, but I'm having trouble finding it. I have the name. I see it on the DeFi Kingdom server, which is over here. You go to DeFi Kingdom server, you could see it. It's right here, the one bot, but I'm having trouble like finding it. So if anyone knows, I want to put the one bot here as well, because, you know, we've been using one, you know, including Artemis for some of the Launchpad, Tranquil City. We picked up some apartments, and we got some Lumen tokens over there in Trank City. So I want to add the one price bot and the CRO price box, which I haven't even seen. Crypto.com. I do believe that Crypto.com, there's something there. My prediction is Crypto.com is the silent Binance of the West. Okay, taking acquiring the rights to the Staples Center. They have a lot of advertisement on YouTube. They already have a debit card or a crypto card or whatever. They're a direct fiat on ramp to many tokens, and they have a large menu, a deep menu. So I think the menu. The items on the menu, the crypto items on the menu of on Crypto.com could be greater than what Coinbase offers as far as quantity of tokens. So you know, something to consider. But yeah, all these cross chains, and then attacking on further to what I expect here. I think that what we're going to see in 2022 is more NFT metaverse on the side chains or the alternative chains. You know, I don't know if they're layer 1, layer 2 side chains. I mean, I guess that's up for debate on what they really are. I'm just saying alternatives to ETH, the AVAX, the Phantoms, the Matics, the ones, etc., CRO. I think all of those chains are going to be growing and being more popular with NFTs and transactions and gaming because the gas is cheaper over there. So you'll be able to do way more stuff on gaming. Like, for instance, this crypto cock, idea as far as like battling, gaming, all that. It's gonna have to be on Matic for now because that's where OpenSea is. But perhaps maybe on Phantom. But my idea is to incentivize the battle as much as possible. So the gas needs to be very cheap so that you could always be playing and doing microtransactions. Okay, I want to be able to should be able to be battling multiple times a day for cheap gas fees. So that would be the idea. Yeah, I like Phantom though. I really like Phantom. What I do like about Phantom is the talent, the devs out there, the community. I feel like Phantom has a better community than Matic, from what I've seen. You know what I mean? Again, I'm a little bit biased because I've been following that more, but I was on Polygon before I was on Matic. That doesn't make sense. I was on Polygon Matic before I was on Phantom FTM. But ultimately, I've been using FTM more. So, that's what's going on. And then, Arbitrum comes to mind. I know Yam was talking about Arbitrum. Arbitrum, another chain that you can connect to. The thing with Arbitrum, they don't have a token, so their gas is the A Ether. You got to bridge Ether, and they use Ether as gas. What is expected potentially is for them to do an airdrop, and I know Yam shared that on potential airdrops channel on our Discord. So you may want to use Arbitrum, ZK Sync. There's go check the channels. What do you think will happen with all the layer 2s once ETH finally works right? We are still years away, it looks like, but I just wonder what will happen with layer 2s. Listen, I've spoken personally to Hoskinson, okay, and I've listened to some good interviews with Dan Larimer, and both explain upgrading ETH similar to trying to change an engine on a moving car. It's almost next to impossible. So you're gonna have to come up with all these other solutions. So I believe version 2 of ETH, layer 2 of ETH, is Matic and Phantom. I think that's what it is. So will they be able to make it all happen? If they do, then it could make the side chains, the demand for them go down. But I think the bottom line is that no matter what they do as far as upgrade, these side chains are always going to be faster and cheaper. So yeah, they may be able to increase capacity, reduce gas fees, but could they outperform the alternative chains? Because it's not only about making it work, but also making it work faster and better. So ultimately, I think that Ether is like a country club where the gas fees are high, and that's kind of what gives it its value. It's like more of a permanent. They're all permanent, you know what I mean? But that one's more of a permanent change. So you could see all these other side things going on, and then it ultimately settles on Ethereum. So, and again, you said it's years away, you know what I mean? So who knows what could happen? I'm not entirely concerned right now. I wouldn't shy away from acquiring alternatives to Ethereum because Ethereum potentially could do a V2 in a few years. That's not good enough reason to me. You know what I mean? I think right now the value is everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but the value is in the alternatives, and there's definitely enough room for everything to grow. Cross, good morning. He says, Champ, you in any stable place with this shaky market? Elephant Money seems like a solid one. No, I've heard of Elephant Money, but I don't remember it, be honest with you. I always have a stable play. Okay, I've said that I think that every boomer's portfolio should have a portion in stable coins. Now, the intensity or the weight of that percentage can vary depending on your risk tolerance. So, I don't know, some people want 5%, some people want 20% or even more. But, you got to find a percentage of your portfolio that you should keep in stable coins, in my opinion. Now, as far as stable plays, I do like CRV3, which is mints magic internet money. So basically abracadabra. And you know the APRs have been steady around, you know, as high as like 40, and then, you know, in most recent times more around 20%, and they've dipped to around 12%. They go back up, so they're variable, but I would say the median rate is probably around 20-25%. Okay, so you know, and I know there's definitely a lot of other options, but I like minting Spell. Okay, with my stable coins, because, you know, sometimes Spell goes up, sometimes Spell goes down, and ultimately what I do is I'll reinvest it into the stable. But that's what's going on. We also talked about some stable farms on VVS Finance, which is on the crypto.com chain. They have some attractive APRs, sometimes 30-40%. And Cross is talking about Elephant Money, 70% APR. Yeah, listen, we've talked about it. Even in VVS and some of the other ones have had high APRs. But one thing to know, okay, when you see these APRs that are above 40-50%, they're not going to last. They're usually for a week or something like that, and then they start coming down. Like I said, I noticed that the real average is about 20-30%, maybe even less, okay? Now, you know, I remember hearing about Elephant Money, but I can't remember what it is or it isn't. So... Now, when it comes to the stable coins, me at least, I try to keep the stable coin play safe. So I probably will want to stake and give custody to a smart contract that has a name brand such as Abracadabra, because the function of the stable coin is safety. So, you know, something to consider. But again, like I can't say what something good or bad about Elephant Money because I don't remember. I do remember the name, but I don't remember. And again, I encourage you, if you like it, post a lead over there in our Discord. You know, like check this one out. Look at the stable lead on the DeFi project leads now, which also gives me another idea for just a whole nother channel there on project leads and just stable coins. And I've said this so many times that you could do a whole career just shopping for stable coin APRs and just doing stable coin DeFi. That's like a whole entire job role. You know, you could do a whole role on that. You know what I mean? So maybe I should just at least open up a channel for that, and also open up a channel for shilling, because, you know, some of you guys, you want to drop ref links and you want to drop all this other stuff. So I got to, rather than try to censor it, I should put it in a box or put it somewhere. Or create a space for it, you know, instead of trying to stop it. Cross says he has about 10% of his portfolio in stables. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, like you may want to, you know, increase or decrease that depending on how the market changes. So it's not whether like, oh, do you have stables? It's like everyone should have a little bit of stables. You know what I mean? Just in case. And that's what it is. Always New says, hi, champ. What's Tuned CrossChain all about? I just talked about it briefly. I shared a video, and it explains way better than I. So if you go to DeFi project announcements over here and watch this video, Tomb Labs Tuesday announcement, but they talk about the beta updates, CrossChain. There's a My Bridge. You can collateralize Tomb now, I believe, on any swap, which is a multi-chain XYZ or something like that. They rebranded. There's a single stake. So there's a lot going on. This video is at least 10 minutes long. So go ahead and check that out. I posted over here on DeFi project announcements, and I believe it's on the general chat as well. But bullish. I'm bullish on Tomb. Now they're on AVAX, they're on Binance, they're on Matic, and more. So kaboom. Dab Master J got his airdrop. There you go. Congratulations. So yeah, I'm bullish on Tomb, and I told you guys when Grim was hacked, like what, last week, or I don't even know what day it was, just in the past this month. I told you guys I'm holding this bag. Okay, it dumped bad, you know what I mean? It was ugly there for a second, but I'm like, look, I've seen. I'm not gonna say. Well, I will say I do trust the Tomb team to a certain extent. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna handle my private keys, but I trust the Tomb team. Okay, I trust that they're not trying to rug and they're trying to grow. Okay, and I do believe Harry when he says he's trying to peg Tomb to 2 Phantom and T-Share to 1 YFI. I believe that. Now, whether it happens or not, I don't know, but I think that the effort's there and it's an honest effort. So ultimately, I'm holding the bag. I'm glad I did, and it went back up. Kaboom. Let me drop a bomb on him. Shout out to my crypto cocks, or my roosters out there. Who's got the biggest cock in crypto? We're gonna be minting them soon. Okay, we're gonna be minting these big cocks soon, and we're gonna put them to battle in these cock fights and see who is the winner. And also have an idea for prize pools where we could set up some of the royalties from these transactions to go into a lottery prize pool or whatnot. Okay, and incentivize them. And my idea is to have to have an inflationary supply that ultimately when you battle these cocks, maybe they end up burning or whatever, but like minting new ones could, like, you know, it's to keep the incentive to play the game there. Okay, like it's what's more important is to incentivize gameplay and transactions rather than keeping it low quantity. And I'll be sharing more what I wrote. I actually wrote everything out too, so I'm working on like a Git page or whatever. So we could do that. I think I'm gonna set up office hours, guys, on the weekdays where I'll be on voice channels there on Discord, and we could chop it up and talk about this more in a group setting and whatnot. I encourage you guys to join the server, okay, and start putting in that work, okay, because it will be rewarded. The quality work will be rewarded. Let me shout out Yam. Yam is real talkative out there, and I assume Yam is not American because his English kind of sucks, but his crypto heart is big, okay, and I could tell he's passionate about crypto, and we need those types of guys, okay. We need passionate crypto maniacs out here, and you know, if your blade is not sharp with English, whatever, we'll help each other out. What we're gonna do is go ahead and help each other out and sharpen the blade out here, okay? We're separating the men from the mice, the pits from the poodles, okay? The cocks from the cunts. Discord link in description is expired. It is? Okay, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and boom it. Invite people. Edit invite link, no limit, expires never. I think I should. Generate new link. Copy. Check this one out, Cross. I just dropped it in the chat right now. This should be it though. This is the one that says, you know, BUZZ. I think that one should be non-expired. If that's not in the description, it should be. Let me know if that one works, guys. Let me know if that one works. But hop in there. You know, start sharing. And start adding some value, and I'll throw you a kaboomer roll so you could post in these other channels or whatnot. And like I said, you know, early birds will be rewarded. Good morning, Midas. Good morning, Always New and Cross. Is this gas drop legit? Yeah, it is, because they're already trending #1 on CoinGecko, and we already had a few people that claimed their tokens in here, so it's all right. So, recapping on that airdrop, the Gas DAO airdrop is trending on CoinGecko. If you have spent more than $1,500 in ETH gas fees over the lifetime of your ETH account, you may be eligible to receive these gas tokens. Go ahead and link to it, you know, from our Discord and or from CoinGecko, but it's the Gas DAO, and I showed it on my screen. Not, you know, where is it? Gas DAO. There it is. There it is. So it's right here. You know, you can go ahead and claim your tokens from here. Gas DAO. And what are they trading at? I don't know what they're trading at. But they're already searched. Yeah, you see in the trending search #1. 649. Their market cap right now is 19 million. Dumped 64% since this morning. I'm going to hold these tokens again because we saw what happened with the SOS drop. You know, it kind of boomed like a day after it was announced. So let's see what happens. You know what I mean? You know, ultimately, I got a few $100 of this gas token. So I mean, whatever. You know what I mean? It's not like the ENS drop. Sheesh, that ENS drop, guys. Best drop. Drop was better than Uniswap drop. That ENS drop is real. Cross is here. Yeah, I got you, Cross. Yeah, so check it out. And, you know, we're building. It's a small community. We only got a few hundred people there, but it's quality over quantity. And what you're witnessing here is a DAO in the making. And I'll be developing this crypto cockfights. And shout out to Dab Master J. He secured the Cockfight Club name. And so far, I mean, that's the better name. I mean, I just wanted to be Crypto Cox, but you know, apparently that's changed. That is taken. So maybe the Fight Club works. And tacking on to that idea, I like Fight Club because it works for growth. So you know, the Crypto Cock Fight Club, the Crypto Fight Club could expand into not just, you know, cocks, but, you know, pit bull dogs and robots, you know, robo wars and stuff. So I mean, there's layers that could be added to that. So, you know, I mean, obviously it's not as attractive as my big cock, but, you know, sometimes big pit bulls are aggressive as well. What happened to the Bitcoin price today? Sheesh, at 40, no, that's at 47. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You know, it's there. It kind of pulled back. I thought I saw 57 there for a second. Yeah, we got the price bot set up in there. I'm getting gas, guys. I'm excited, man. I like building stuff, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like making things, and I get a satisfaction of you know, progress. You know, a lot of people, they want to collect and buy and consume, and that's cool too. But I said it before. It's more about building than it is about consuming for me. Okay, that's definitely what turns me on. Pause. So, you know, I want to attract those like-minded individuals. Dad Master says is available. I'm not sure which one is available, but yeah, like so far the one that you secured yesterday, I think that one is at the top of the list. You know, I don't know if you've seen the response I gave him. I don't know, and because I'm still learning about all this stuff on the back and the dev stuff. You know, as far as like editing the royalty address and you know, how the stream of that works. Because I had an idea of taking portions of the royalties into different accounts for a lottery pool, and then maybe for the team. I'm gonna share like what I had been writing out as far as the entire idea, because it's a little bit more in depth and detail than what I've shared verbally here. So you know I put it in writing. So I'll share that soon. And in the meantime and in between time, guys, I can continue to encourage you guys. Invite the talent in here, okay? Because I could talk and give you guys ideas, but ultimately I need guys that know how to program in the back end. Like, I know what the program should do, but I don't know how to run the contracts. Everything can be changed, says Dab. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, and then, you know, tagging on further to that, like how to set up like multi-sig wallets, and so that the route of the proceeds could. So that things could happen, because I don't just want to set up like, okay, here's the NFT, I just want a 5% royalty every time it's changed. Like, nah, like there needs to be a tokenomic to this that incentivizes gameplay, and there has to be a lottery prize pool, okay? And then of course I don't want it all to go to the lottery prize pool. I mean, if we put in some work, you know, the people that work on this should get a cut as well. So basically, it's fractionalizing the royalty into multiple accounts or to two wallets with a SIG or something. I don't know. But yeah, it could be discussed, man. Shout out to Cross. Shout out to Yam. Thank you, Yam. Where's Yam from? Yam, let us know where you're from, man. I feel like Yam's got a big crypto heart. He's excited and he's like responding to everything, you know. He's the guy that talks a lot in the room, but he's bringing value. I appreciate it, Yam. I appreciate you. You know, a little annoying with all the talking, to keep it 1,000. But on the other hand, like I'm trying to put myself in your position. You're excited, and you know that's good. And we need guys like that on the team. So let me not disincentivize it. Let me throw you a thumbs up instead of a thumbs down. I appreciate you, Yam. Thank you. Vietnam. Okay, yeah. I could tell the English is not that good, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You got a big crypto heart. I know that people out there in Asia, Vietnam, Malaysia, all that side of the world, they're boomers with the crypto. Okay, they're boomers with the crypto. There's more crypto stuff going out there than there is, I think, in the West. To be honest with you, okay. I remember going to Indonesia. I don't know, it can't be any more than 10 years ago. And I was so surprised. I'm like, man, so many people out. There's so much stuff going out here in Asia. Like Indonesia was popping. There was so many people. And, I had lived in New York for over a decade. And it was, it was interesting to compare and contrast. Asia is popping, guys. I don't know if, any of you guys have been out there, all of my West Side Gunners. But Asia's popping. And I wouldn't sleep on the Asian markets and everything that's going on out there. Shout out to the East. Shout out to my East Side Riders. But yeah, I mean, I agree with Richard Hart. It's like, the thing is that the language barrier, you know what I mean? The language barriers would kind of throw things off. And, English is the business language. And, my forget advice. My recommendation is to sharpen the blade. Sharpen the blade when it comes to language, because ultimately it's the word that creates things. Bora, good morning. Cross, I see you. You joined as well. Kaboom. All my maniacs are here. OG's in the box. Throw me some rooster, some cock memes. Who's got the big cock out here? Who's got the big crypto rooster cock? Okay, I don't want any NSFW. Okay, I don't want any not safe for work stuff. Okay, give me roosters. Okay, don't send me the other cock, if you know what I mean. Shout out to Bora, Dab. On my rest of my when boom, when boom. I don't know which one you're referring to, but we're booming every day, man. We invented the boom, okay? Like, I think it's damn near the truth. Okay, we damn near invented the crypto kaboom. I don't know anybody else that has been kabooming in crypto before the champ. This is the original kaboomers. Okay, so, jump in that cord and stay active, and you can get yourself a kaboomer roll. You too could be a kaboomer. And boom, with the big cocks. Cock-a-doodle-doo. All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'll let you guys know when I'll be on the chat to chop it up and let you guys know it. But I think we're going to have to start doing these office hours out here. There we go, Dab. I seen that one. I like that. Check this. Shout out to my cockies. Kaboom, kaboom every angle. Indeed, indeed. All right, guys. Jump in that court. I'll be there doing my research and continue to set this thing up. I mean, like, look, I've done a little bit of progress out here. I've done a little bit of progress. We got in less than a month ago in this thing. We got some channels. We got some, I'm even using emojis and stuff. I can't believe it. I'm old school, guys. So, when I see little emojis and stuff like that, that's funny to me. But I get it. I get it. This is worldwide, so people can't read and stuff. Like, emojis is what it is. I mean, you even see some of these ENS domain names now. They're coming with emojis, like Moneymag, Moneybag, Crown, .eth or something like that. And they're selling too. And guys, ENS domain names. Don't sleep on ENS domain names. Like, I think there's. In my opinion, there's a whole hustle there with buying and selling and trading ENS domain names. Not just .eth, but I think you could also sell the unstoppable domains on OpenSea, which would be like .zil, .crypto, there's a few of them. But yeah, we should talk more about that. And I just came up with another idea. We should have a category for a marketplace where people could buy and sell and advertise their NFTs, whether it be domain names and or NFTs. It's just like a little channel there where people could shill, buy and sell. Like make me an offer. I got CryptoCocks.com. Make me an offer. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too. Little marketplace. You guys may have some. You guys may have some NFTs that you want to advertise, or some NFTs that you are looking to buy, or something. But yeah, a little channel for buying and selling. I think it's good. I know they have that set up on the ENS Discord specifically for ENS domain names, but we could do a hybrid on our side. Yeah, guys. You know, all you got to do is lurk around here. I'll give you all the ideas. You know, if you're a thief, this is definitely the place to go to. But you know what? It doesn't matter to me. I'll give out these ideas all day long because I have ultimately endless ideas. Okay, I don't care if people steal. I mean, I do. I'll feel some type of way, but I'm not scared because I got so many. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's what separates the men from the mice out here. We got ideas flowing, and everybody has ideas. Okay, that's not really what separates the gunners. It's about being able to implement them. Dab says we hate thieves. Yeah, I mean, whatever, man. I'll tell you, if someone's copying your swag, that's actually a good sign. You know what I mean? Like if you're making music and people are ripping off your music, it's probably because they like it. You know, like in the short term, it's probably not good financially, but in the long term, it's a lot more exposure and a lot more promotion. So I'm not. That's the last thing I'm thinking of. And, you know, it's the approach I've taken with this channel. I put up these videos for free. I could be charging people. I could charge people to get in the server. I could charge people. I could do a Patreon and be like, every video I want, you got to pay me. You got to subscribe to the champ. You know what I mean? So I don't do that. I like giving value. You know what I mean? So if I do share a referral link, or if I do put up something for sale, then you guys know it's real. And that I'm not trying to BS you guys. Salute to the best crypto guy, Champagne Crypto, the Ultimate Warrior Crypto. Thank you, Corporate McMahon. Welcome back. I haven't seen you here in a minute. And we've gotten cocky since you've been gone. And now we are competing for the biggest crypto cock in the game. And, you know, who's copying me? Listen, people copied the voice of the blockchain. There's a whole conference called the Voice of the Blockchain right now. Okay, there's a crypto conference called the Voice of the Blockchain. And come on, where do you think they took that from? You know what I mean? Like, but you know, I don't even know. Do I go over there? I shouldn't even talk about them because I give them free. I just gave them free promo, but I don't know where they are or not. And honestly, whatever. It's whatever. It is whatever to me, guys. It's actually flattering. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? So copy my swag. You know what I mean? Like everybody that's got something to offer, you know, it's bringing value. People are gonna copycat them. That's cool. You know what I mean? You know, emulate the winners. So that's what it is. Shout out to Dab, Corporate, New, and the rest of the boomers. I appreciate every single one of you maniacs out there. I encourage you to come join the group and let's build value. Okay, you either build or destroy, guys, and building is more important than destroying. Sometimes you got to destroy too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not kumbaya either, but you know, one's better than the other in my opinion. I know, brother. We'll watch the show in relive. I know you since 5 years, brother. If someone's copying you, it's a compliment. Watch the Chinese. Yeah. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Corporate, jump in our Discord. Jump in our Discord in there so that we could chat more. We got all the guys hanging out in there, and I want to let your voices be heard more than mine. All the you know, because I'm talking all the time, and that's fine. You know, I'll lead and I'll do that, and I'll continue to talk. I'm not going to shut up, obviously. You know, obviously I like talking. If not, I wouldn't be here. But I think it's important now for other people to be associated. On that note, I'm out of here, guys. Stay strong. Shout out to all the boomers out in the chat. Follow me, and I'll be back tomorrow on the live. It's the Voice of the Blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, the biggest cock in crypto, Champagne. Thank you for booming in.